unboxing for the biggest Labubu in the whole world. The one and only biggest Labubu in the whole world. Because GrandPooBear was a little late.
Alright. Should we unbox? Oh my gosh, it's a special edition Grand Labubu.
Labubu.
Yeah, anyway, it's Tiny But Mighty here. Unboxing. Wearing a polo shirt.
That was a great unboxing video, bud.
Yeah, I know.
Great job doing an unboxing. There we go. She looked like she was hanging me.
He's a keychain.
I'm a keychain. Yeah.
Keychain. Happy Halloween!
All right, everybody. All right. Yeah, you gotta keep the box in the shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Right, I think right over here is probably. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. The pinker. You just changed Mama's screen name?
Rainbow is gonna be the jellyfish.
Yeah.
Tiny But Mighty, am gonna be in the anglerfish data.
Drake Meme for MVP.
Who got it? A fisherman.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? You did a great job with your unboxing. Great costume. It's not creepy at all.
Alright, let's go.
I'm a Grand PooBear. Yo, thank you, Dr. Dankenstein, for 10 gift subs. I greatly appreciate it. I am a Grand Labubu. A Labubu. I am not worthy of that. But I fucking appreciate it. We're 100% gonna have to get an emote out of today. Gina was really excited to do the unboxing part of it. She thought that was hilarious. She thought that was the whole thing. Which I kind of agree. It's kind of creepy. It's not creepy. Love the unboxing. It's a little creepy. Is there a super rare version of me in a different color? To be honest with you, I don't know how they work, so yes. Back to get me?
I thought.
Oh, it's right there. Too bad I'm just a common. Is there different? How do you know if it's a common or not? Or not? Yeah, how do you know? We're 100% gonna have to get an emote out of today. Do we? All right, what is everyone? Is anyone dressing up for Halloween or have dressed up for anything, whether it's work or you're going out or a party? What are you all being for Halloween? Keyring's gonna drive me nuts. Dude, can I tell you something? Every fucking time we dress up on stream, it drives me nuts. Rainicorn from Adventure Time. You're going to someone completely exhausted from a long day of work. Alan Grant, Jurassic Park. I kind of like that. You're going to see Dom Dalla? Actually, I bet being in a concert's really fun. Who gets his pleasures? Who gets his pleasures in random times on the internet? I get it. Death to her 30s today. You're going as a deadhead zombie. Nothing. You're not going as anything. Schwam Clutch. Thank you for 89 months. Are you guys passing out candy? You thought no. You know what's funny is, didn't Barb dress up as Sonic last year? I feel like I've seen Barb's Sonic costume before. I almost was like, let's do Ann Knuckles real fast, just because I thought it would be really fucking funny. You're throwing the candy at kids tonight? The parents are gonna get to throw it at my son. Because you just toss it into his mouth that he has. You went as Sonic when you were a kid? What's your best Halloween costume you've ever done? What was your favorite one you've ever done? I like Halloween. We're a pretty big Halloween family. Ooh, you're the Pokemon card house? What kind of packs did you get? Did you get like they have like some Halloween style packs where it's like 3 cards, right? 3 or 4 cards. Or did you get legit packs? Yeah, you got the Halloween packs. Can you pull, is there a chase card? Pokemon Halloween packs chase card. Trick or trade booster. Did you get is it the 2004 booster? Oh, none of them are worth much. Still cool. Kids love Pokemon cards. You have leftovers? Are any Pokemon cards actually, like, are any new Pokemon cards worth money? You had leg surgery yesterday? What happened? Marcus Allen, a Ghostbuster? You don't want to cross streams though then. Illustration rares go hard sometimes. New Gardevoir is worth 5K. I know why Gardevoir is worth so much. All right, listen, we all know why Gardevoir is worth a lot of money, don't we? Every one of us here knows exactly why Gardevoir is worth a lot of money. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to be awkward about it. And the same reason Vaporeon should be. Dude, this is driving me crazy already. Don't act like I wouldn't be all over G if she just tried to dress up like Gardevoir. Yeah, but G can dress up like a, you know, someone living in a box, and I would also want to hit it. Like, there's not really anything she couldn't dress up as. I mean, as far as I know, I'm shallow Hal with G. Like, there's never been a point in time that I've seen her where I haven't been like, God damn, I'd like to hit that. I'm Grand PooBear. Labupu. Sorry, Grand Labupu. Labupu. GrandPooBear. Are any of y'all playing Arc Raiders? You guys like, is Arc Raiders the greatest game of all time? I feel like people are digging Arc Raiders. You have no idea. Gina, look at what Gina did. She spent so much time on this box just for that one bit of jumping out of the box. Yeah. Not your type of game. They did a great job with it. It's like an extraction shooter, right? So it's kind of like Tarkov. Every hour I get in the box and jump out again. I feel like when I come back from the break, we'll do another unboxing, right? We'll do it again. The Michael Keaton Batman Joker and the rest are Penguin and Batman. It's Tarkov with better graphics and less inventory BS, but isn't the inventory BS why everybody likes Tarkov? Are we playing horror games today? I was going to play Mario, and then what I really should do is be training for Hades. There's not really a horror... Here's the thing with horror games for me. There's not a horror game that I particularly love that I think is like that great, to be 100% honest with you. And there's not really any horror games that ever get me particularly scared. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, are the jump scares... What's Resident Evil Requiem? That's not even out yet. Ball Pit is about as scary as it gets, I feel. You want to reiterate the Crucius Mortem hack? It's a good platformer and Halloweeny. There's a new Mario horror hack. I mean, we could load that up. Bo-bo-do-do-do-do. Are we out of the time to play Carl's hack? I don't know anything about Carl's hack. You guys know way more about that than me. What's it called? Crucius. I have one big eye made super duper world. I'm a Labupu, Felipe. Listen, do you not know your internet memes? Not nerd. Remember when you explained the difference between lawyer and attorney? No. But you're now an attorney? Let's go. Damn it, I'm sorry I didn't remember it. I'm a Labupu. Congratulations on that, Deep Wilson. I bet that was a lot of fucking work. You passed the bar? Was it your first time, or like, do people have to take it multiple times usually, right? How many attorneys do I have in chat? / lawyers. First time? Psh, no doubts. Never doubts. Do they tell you how well you do, or is it just like you pass or fail? How is the bar? Like, what is it, a multiple choice test? Are you writing out things? Like, I feel like the bar is one of those things that Americans know about, but we don't really understand. We are the bar. Half writing, half multiple choice. Just like life. Xeno, thank you for 90 fucking months. If you're competent, you'll pass. Oh, I'm competent. Yeah, I'm competent. There's a lot of logic and reasoning questions rather than knowing specific laws. Well, you're not, I mean, isn't the whole thing with lawyers is that laws aren't specific? And they're trying to get someone to see the law from their point of view, generally. Are you going to represent murderers? What are you going to do? I look at that was the most nerdy like brain rot thing I could have ever said, you know? Yeah, what type of attorney are you going to be? I feel like there'd be like some sort of this might sound weird, chat, but I feel like I would have the type of competitiveness where I would want guilty people. Right? I'd want to defend guilty people. Most likely. Wait, you're niche field, but big law? Wait, what's big law? What does that mean? What does big law mean? Allegedly guilty. Right. The biggest lawyer companies, huge corporate law firms. Yeah, well, I'd imagine it's kind of like it gets to be a little bit like the way my job, like we start to judge ourselves based off numbers, right? I would also say like that job, you'd probably have a little bit of the same vibe. I was going to play old hacks chat today, but there is something new we'd rather play. Or I could just play Hades. Am I dressed up like Lala the Teletubby? I'm a Labupu. A Labupu. See, I came out of this box. You hang me from your pants. My costume's the best on Twitch? Probably not, but I like it. You thought I was Scary Pikachu? Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking I'm Scary Pikachu, and that's okay. Honestly, you know what I'd really like to get back into, chat? Kaizo fucking Ironmon. It's 100% the best costume you've seen so far. Honestly, is this weird that I kind of want to just look at other people's costumes? I gotta say, I like Tofu's a lot. Have you guys seen Tofu's? Yeah, Tofu's I thought was really good.
Scent and flavor of vanilla.
Okay. All right. Let's look.
Forget where I needed the chain.
Listen, my son has that same costume. All right.
Chain.
But respect. Oh, we got what's wavy?
That's it.
Nothing but facts.
Pretty good.
Yep.
That one's pretty good.
I'm ready. Where are we going? We bringing kids. What are we doing? Little night raid? Little night raid on them? I'm
Sorry,
down.
a little night raid, man.
I mean, also low effort, but still pretty good.
Free kit.
Barb. He also had his wife paint his face. I see you also had your wife.
What do you think you're doing?
Paint your face today.
Right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
Fat Sonic.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
He looks like he's cursed Sonic.
Yes, you did.
This game sucks. All right, what do we got? DGR. DGR's who? What is this? Brian? What is this?
Thank you, Shicky.
What is your costume? What is your costume?
Big time appreciate it. Thank you, Shicky.
Dr. DeBorts.
Thank you very much. All right, chat, it's that time. I played 4.5 hours of viewer levels. That's
What is
it.
your costume?
I appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, I'm sorry if I didn't get to your level.
Is he Brian?
I'll do it again.
Looks like he's Brian.
Hopefully, if I didn't play your level today, I'll play it next time. I know, I always feel bad when I don't get to... What is your costume?
Oh, he's Brian.
I'm a 40-year-old man named Brian.
Oh, okay.
That's my costume. I didn't have time. It's been a...
The effort.
Everyone in my house has been so sick.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know if we're taking our kids trick-or-treating tonight because everyone's been so sick.
Oh, no. All right, moving on. Moving on.
Whatever the bird.
Ooh,
Maybe?
what's this costume? What's this costume,
Tweed. Yo,
Chamo?
Chad, Tweed is the one who created this. Dude, it's really cool. It's really cool so far, man. Yo, Pooh, what's going on, dude? I'm a vampire, dude. What's going on? Happy Halloween, brother.
Model
I
that
had
shit
fangs,
for me.
but I can't talk.
Model
with
that
them.
shit for me. Model that shit for
Model
me.
that shit for me, dude. I mean, look at this. This is fire. Oh, I'm just gonna pull out cords.
Fire.
Happy Halloween, brother. How you doing, man?
Fire.
It's good to see you, buddy. The fangs were great. The fangs were great, but holy shit. They, I can't talk or swallow, so they had to go. We're no quitters in this chat.
Yeah, and I
it's good
know
to see you, buddy.
love
Tweed, this is fucking awesome.
Swallow.
This game is sick.
Hey, yo.
It's really cool. Pooh, happy Halloween, buddy. I know, you know me. We're no quitters in this chat.
All right, who do we got
It's good
here?
to see you, buddy. I hope you're well, man.
What's HK?
It is pick a path.
Yo, is she a Zonai? Is she a Zonai?
It is pick a path. Connor, welcome in. Wow, we're fucked. Pick a path.
She's just Zelda? This is good though. That one's really good.
Happy Halloween, Connor. Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Now, is it the third door or?
What do we got? Does Zoodle dress up? No.
Oh.
No. Who are these other people? Wait, all right, following. What's my following list right now? Northern Lion.
He's going to be haunted by
dressed like a bald man.
Androgynous bisexual.
I feel like that was I don't know what he was about to say, but it was definitely going to be a clip. He definitely was talking about some sort of androgynous bisexual thing, and it's going to be a clip.
All right, Midnight Crane.
What movie is this? Dance Gaming? Shrek?
Play a couple more times. Wise?
I got good speed now. This is great.
This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good, chat.
Power down.
Dale Earnhardt.
Okay, I'll take this side there, buddy.
Give him hell, Dale. Give him hell, Dale.
Thank you, sir. I'm not that fast either. Not a problem.
No, this is Matt Malone.
Shit.
Honestly, I want to race more ovals. Is Mitch dressed up? No, Mitch is just ready to end. Mitch just wants to end.
You just complained that he was there.
Mitch is just ready to end it. Laser, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lobos is out of town. Okay, here's Tofu's.
Not that is not an exaggeration.
Tofu's pretty
good. That is
good.
literally not an exaggeration.
Right? Right? Getting close. Getting close though. Eesh. Got a pirate over here. Looks like we got Donkey Kong playing Sonic from Papa Doug. Moni, you need me to wear this until you arrive tomorrow? Listen, I don't know what weird sex thing you think's gonna happen once you get here, Moni, but I'll be taking this off before then, all right? sorry. It's coming off before then. I'm a laboo poo. I'm gonna jump out of the box naked. I'm a laboo poo. Actually, you know what's funny? No pants underneath this right now. Honestly, I'm getting makeup everywhere. I kind of love Halloween on Twitch and the overwhelming pressure for antisocial people to dress up for 4 to 5 hours to play video games. Like, I freaking love it. Can we get a pose for an emo? What kind of pose? I don't even know what. Ah! I almost just died. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how I would pose. I have no idea how we would even hit it. Coming out of the box. I've been in the box this last day. So last night, chat, me and my wife went out to the casinos. We had a good time. My wife wanted to dress up because it was the day before Halloween, and she thought people would be out dressed up for Halloween, right? Because it's Thursday, and there's a college, right? And Thursday in college towns usually like party night and things like that. So she thought people would be dressed up. Well, no one was dressed up. So Gina wanted to go as Lana Del Rey and her husband, who's an animal or who's a alligator catcher, at their, like, as their wedding. So it was like her dressed up as married Lana Del Rey and me in like a camo outfit, that orange Red Bull hat, and an alligator on my shoulder, a fake alligator on my shoulder, right? The thing is, chat, because no one else was dressed up, nobody thought that we were in Halloween costume. Everyone thought we had just got married and that I was walking around with a fake alligator on my shoulder. So anyway, after a little bit of that, we decided we'll just put the alligator away. I'll change my t-shirt so I look a little less, you know, and we'll just gamble, and anyone that comes up to us will just say, oh yeah, we've been together for 15 years, but we decided to get married this morning, and we've been out celebrating all day. And let me tell you, chat, I strongly suggest going on a date with your wife or significant other where she wears a veil and you guys pretend you just got married that day. And you just go everywhere. Bar to bar, place to place. And you pretend that's what you're doing. It was the most fun. Everyone was so nice to us. The gambling luck was insane. Everywhere we went, people were like giving us a free drink or something or whatever. It was great. It was honestly the best time. Be careful, that's how a second kid happens. There's only one way that Lady Pooh could have a second kid, and that's without me. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry too deep about that. Yeah. Plus, we stayed in a hotel. I disrespect that room. It's not going anywhere inside. It's going on like the sheets or the couch or something. I don't know. The snip's not 100%. Well, works so far. It's close, but not 100%. Well, I mean, yeah, because like no surgery can ever be 100%. Uzlov, you know, like no surgery can ever be 100%. But here's the thing. Once you get the snip, have you been snipped yet, Uzlov? Yeah, me too, Vic. Probably not, right? I'm assuming you don't know a lot about it, okay? Because let me tell you what happens after you get a vasectomy, okay? First of all, your doctor says, listen, you're going to need to clean those pipes out. Starting in about a week, I'm going to need you to jerk it as much as possible. You need to bust nuts left and right, okay? For about 30 days. I need about 100 nuts in 30 days. Once you get those 100 nuts out, okay? Then I'm going to need you to take this box, okay? And inside this box is a self-addressed stamped envelope and a jar. And in that jar, I'm going to need you to bust a nut in that jar. I'm going to need you to seal that bad boy up real tight. And then I'm going to need you to put it in this self-addressed envelope. Put that thing in the public mail. Send it off to a lab. And if that lab tests you, then your swimmers are still swimming. But if they don't text you, they'll send you back a little certificate saying, congratulations, you're now sterile as fuck. So, you know if it didn't work, you know, it's not that it didn't work, Uzlov, in that if I bust 100 nuts, 3% of them are potential, you know, swimmers. It's that like some people, their surgery didn't go well. Yeah, you got to put in the work, man. You got to put in the work. Also, by the way, I think our U.S. Postal Service should make significant more money, because if like you were worried about like people sending anthrax or whatever through the mail, like drugs, fentanyl, like who gives a fuck? There are middle-aged men's sperm getting sent through the mail all the time, and they just have to handle that. All right? And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think I washed my hands before I sealed that envelope. Post office got some of the most lazy workers. Well, if you had to deal with old people's sperm too, you might be lazy as well. Heal into tubes again, isn't there? Probably. You know, the body's good at healing. Did I seal it? No, man, they burn it. Psh. I'm a Laboo-poo. I came out of the Laboo-poo box. What are we playing today? Are we playing anything today? Do we really need to play something? Should this gaming stream really be about games right now? We're playing life. We're talking about life. I do need to play Hades for Twitch Rivals. I was going to play some Mario, and I think there might be someone that's kind of upset if I don't play Mario right now, since I did say I was going to play Mario, and I don't want to bait and switch everyone. I do need to play Hades. Like, the Hades thing is not a joke. It's coming up, and I can't let Halion down. You're just as creepy as a Laboo for sure. I feel like I am a little... It is a little creepy. Also, this is the first time I feel like I haven't had my face painted since I was a child. What if, hear me out, we played Hades or Silksong instead of Mario? Hades Rivals is the 5th. The makeup really sells it? Oh, it wouldn't work without the makeup. Without the makeup, I'd look fucking stupid. But then you have the box, too, to really confirm that the makeup's accurate. Why does the box say big into energy? No idea. That's what the box says. Didn't I have makeup on for Jumpu Girl? No, but I did have my wife's panties on. Hindsight, I probably didn't need to do that. Totally didn't open anything up inside of me. La Boo Poo. Thought I was a cursed Pikachu? Aren't La Boo Boos kind of cursed Pokemon anyway? I just need to be hanging off my wife's handbag? The dream. This better not awaken anything inside of me. La Boo Poo. Or La Poo Boo. Or Palubu. What about Palubu? Dudes want one thing, just to be carried around. Well, here's the thing, Wicket the Walk. Can I tell you the thing about relationships? Okay. The thing about relationships is someone in the relationship starts out as big bean, and other person in a relationship starts out as small bean. But then as the relationship goes on, big bean sometimes wants to be small bean, but small bean also likes being a small bean. So then they get a problem because small bean don't want to be big bean, right? But big bean sometimes need to be small bean. Pretty sure. You're sorry, what? I just explained relationships, honestly. Brandalorian, thank you for 17 months. I don't know how you heard that, Lionheart Tex. It's not a pull cord, it's like a keychain. It's so you can hang me from your waist. Don't you know anything about Labubu's Destiny hacks? Come on, 6'7". Jeez. Go back to Ohio, nerd.
Every relationship is beans.
Every relationship is beans, and some people just want to be small beans sometime. So really, if you're small bean, sometimes, every once in a while, just be big bean. So big bean can be small bean, and then you'll be rewarded. You'll get to be more small bean. You'll get to continue to stay small bean. Yeah. That's the key to relationships. That's it, chat. Jay-Zen, holy jump scare. This is why I don't play horror games. It'd be even more scary. Thank you for 20 months, Jason. Denver, you hang me from your purse? Waistband? I want to be on people's waistbands at a fucking rave. Like, Hologram Jam, thank you for 44 months. I got my box. It was the unboxing is what really did it. Honestly, I should have had my wife stream for like an hour before we did the unboxing. That's what we should have done. She should have just been like, sorry guys, Pooh's not here. And then like she just, oh, I should open the box. But then I would have had to sit in the box for like a long time. That would have really sold the whole thing. Let's start the stream over. I know, we didn't commit to the box bit long enough. I would have died of heat stroke. Actually, the box is very comfy. The super comfy box. The box could have had an opening in the back. Actually, that would have been really genius. That'd have been super duper big brain. We dressed up as the same thing. You're also a Grand Labupu. 6 sign. Thank you for 31 months. If it weren't a school day, you could have had B open it. Well, did you know, for some reason, my son's school is fucking off today. They are off today. It's one of those teacher days. They had, yeah. The whole, they always have like this one Friday is always off because they have like a teacher day, right? And today it happened. This year it happened to fall on Halloween. I think though it's partly because like, so we're in a city that's half like we're like 5 minutes, like I'm in California, but we're really close to Nevada. And like all the schools and everything are like, the district is all in one thing. And I think Nevada has Nevada Day. And so I don't think they want to like not be on the same time zone as them. Does that make sense? So they get out around the same time. I love it. It's fucking lit. Yeah, it's lit. I bet a lot of parents take their kids out of school today anyway. Not really. I mean, like, yeah, we had parent-teacher conferences this week. So that's like what it is. Like that end of parent-teacher conferences, and they get a day off. What's a Nevada Day with you? It's a day, I'm assuming, that celebrates their state. I don't know. Halloween party at school today. We have a lot of kids coming to our house is what we're doing. There's a group of kids. Girlfriend is a teacher, and let me tell you, she would have loved to have today off. I feel like dressing up, though, and going to school is a lit event. Yeah, any day you got to go to school and just like you knew you weren't doing anything, that was fucking awesome. It seems like there's more random days off now that you're out in school. I think there is, but also my kid starts earlier and goes later than I do, like just weeks wise. But like my kid's like his spring break's 2 weeks. Like why the fuck is his spring break 2 weeks? Who in the goddamn world thought a 2-week spring break was a good idea? Like what in the fuck? What am I supposed to do for 2 weeks? I think Halloween should be a federal holiday, honestly. People that say we have too many holidays, I say nay, too few. Holidays are good for everybody. I definitely think we should have Halloween as one. 100%. Why not? It's fun. Need more in August? I think the reason like we're missing like an August and a June holiday really is just like summer's good. Your work gives all federal holidays off, as they should. The day after the Super Bowl should be holidays. Well, the NFL wants to add one more game, which will definitely make that happen. I don't get why they couldn't do it anyway, though. I don't get why the NFL just couldn't start a week later and just make it happen. You always thought they'd convert 9/11 into a day off? Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you why I think would be a really weird, bad idea. We tend to kind of maybe miss the idea of what a holiday should be about. And I have to feel like if they gave Americans 9/11 off, there'd be some pretty funny shows of signs of patriotism. Be some pretty interesting, funny signs of patriotism, I would say. You know? Yeah, I don't think you're celebrating either. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and be sad all day? We don't get Pearl Harbor Day off either. Yeah, I don't really want to celebrate those days. Holidays don't matter. Your job works no matter what. Cheerleading routines dedicated to 9/11. Okay, that was fucking hilarious though. That cheerleading routine is one of the funniest goddamn videos I've ever seen. I lost my fucking mind when I saw that. But also, well, it is insane. I think it's insane because we lived through it. If you didn't live through it, it probably doesn't feel that insane to you, right? Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you grew up, if you're younger than that, right? You're younger than that. You have no recollection of that. You didn't live in a life where you weren't taking off your shoes at the airport, okay? You never lived in that world, ever, even for a minute, okay? And then you lived through COVID. We're like 3,000-4,000 a day. We're going, like, right? Do you even think it's that serious? Like, would you even equate it to be that serious? The same way that, like, no disrespect to like Pearl Harbor, but I didn't think it was, reason for rampant amounts of, horrid things I heard from old World War II veterans, as a kid. Dude, used to be able to watch someone get off the airline and then you could go hug them. Could you imagine how, like, busy the airport would be, though, if you just had randos walking around in there? Yeah. Right up to the gate? I know. My parents used to, like, when they first got separated and I was young and they lived in different states, like, one parent would walk me to the airport. They'd walk me onto a plane. I'd get on a plane by myself, sit in my assigned seat, drink an orange juice, fly for an hour, get off, and my other parent would just be at the plane waiting for me. Parents could still walk them to the gate. Well, I didn't know that. It was a lot easier then. You've never been on a plane by yourself? Perel, thank you for 50 months. I look like a Meat Canyon character. I don't know what Meat Canyon is. How long ago was that, X? Yeah, that's a good point, Omnom. Yeah, thank God we're not doing that again. Oh, way. Anyway, you never been on a plane by yourself? Could you imagine if you had your political streamers or your political news person dressed up like a goddamn fucking Labubu issuing hot takes right there? You gotta take that shit seriously. You never been on a plane by yourself either? There's always been a ton of other people and a pilot. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess that is all a good point. My character from Curiosity, I'm a Labupu. You hang me from your keychain. Anybody in chat ever flown private? No. I don't think I'll ever be important enough to do that. You flown private, it was awesome. Where to and why? You flown charter but not private, isn't that the same thing? I don't think JSX counts as private. JSX is not private at all. Like, JSX is a fucking affordable airline. Yeah, JSX is just another airline that happens to have its own terminal. But it does, JSX is badass as shit. I do love it. Except, like, their planes, though, like, once you get on the plane and you're in the air, you're like, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no fucking movies, there's not fucking shit on here. This plane fucking sucks. Charter is not equal private. What's the difference between charter and private? I feel like to me is charter's a lot of people. What did you fly private for us, Coffee? I think they do have Coke to drink. Yeah, it is the trade-off. You don't have to go to the airport an hour and a half early, but you know. You don't need to be important to fly private. You just need money or a pilot's license and a twin prop. Yeah, you don't need money to fly private. You just need to own a plane. They go to a college football game in Salt Lake City to see the Utes? Is riding in a blimp considered private? I don't think anything about a blimp is traveling. You're not really traveling in a blimp, honestly. Oh. You have a friend who's a pilot and flies people privately? I feel like that's a good gig. Like, private pilot is a really good gig. Fuck Utah and BYU. Go Buffs. Now it just looks like a massive hoop earring. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Weber State. Oh, wow. Tough year to be a Colorado fan? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. We're still better than we were 5 years ago, I guess. But, I mean, I just don't see how Deion Sanders is going to coach the team. He's sick. The dude's sick. He's just not healthy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's nothing you can do. He's got to have surgery every other week, man. Nah, I think we get a Game 7 in this World Series. I think we get it and we deserve it. Originally sent to school to be a pilot. It feels very similar to being a bus driver. The plane practically lands itself. I mean, come on. Flirt with me more. Flirt with me more. I will say the Dodgers haven't haven't confidently won a game in this series. You know, all their wins were, you know, both their wins were obviously not like dominating wins, whereas the Jays' 3 wins have all been like pretty dominating wins. Still, I think we're gonna get a Game 7 just because the sports gods know we deserve it. The sports gods have a way of helping out for like the regular gods, just, you know, shitting all over the rest of our life. Yeah, no one's touching Ohio State. I don't know. The Big Ten's still really hard to go through, and they have to beat Michigan, which doesn't seem like they can do. Yeah, I mean, they should have. I mean, listen, you can only pitch Ohtani 6 innings. Like, Ohtani goes 6 innings, okay? He's got home runs to hit. You can't pitch him 7 innings. Ohtani pitches 6. That's what he pitches, 6 innings, okay? Not 5 innings, not 7 innings. Ohtani pitches 6 innings. Yeah, Indiana's real good. You like my Pikachu costume? I'm not a Pikachu. I'm a GrandPooBear. Let me take this off. God damn it. It's not a Pikachu at all. I'm a Laboo-Poo. A Laboo-Poo. There we go. I would agree. Indiana's really good. How about them Blue Jays though? Listen, we have to have a long discussion though that if the Blue Jays beat the Dodgers, I think the momentum in the feud starts to swing back to Drake. I do. I think the momentum starts to swing back his way. I think we got to worry about that. Mr. Mullen, do I really think he is? No, but do I think it's funny to call him one in a song? Yeah. You don't like him in Toronto either? Wait, y'all just turn on your boy like that? Y'all just turn on your boy? You can't just turn on your boy. Listen, I have less respect for you if you're from Toronto and pull that. No. You gotta go down with the ship sometimes, man. Ryan from Canada. Nah, fuck Drake. Wait, what about Cardinal Official? Huh? You Canadians? Any Cardinal Official? Shabak, 2 and 4 have been my favorites so far. I really liked 3, but it's confusing. Oh, we do got some Cardinal Official fans. It's always crazy to me that he's on like Lady Gaga's first big song. You saw him in concert? See, to me, like Cardinal Official is the most, he's like, it's like in my mind, right? And I don't live in Canada at all, but in my mind, he should be like revered the same way that like Americans revere like Run DMC. You know? Can we turn the watch streak off? What's the point? I need to get, I am determined to get a fun, useful chat game with the watch points. You should check out Morph's costume. What's Morph? Morph 23. Wait, is he also Labubu? Oh my god. What the fuck is he? Wait, is he a Super Mario Odyssey Moon? Destiny. I would love that. Why can't we just make it a full game where chat can have a horse and enter it into the race? And they can pay money to steroid it or use their things. And then they have to retire their horse. Scope? But I can pay for this. I know. But that's the thing. It's gotta be cool. I do like Be Right Back horse racing and Be Right Back fishing. No, nothing's cooler than it. But I think still, like, the problem is, right, is that so they can bet, right, on the horse, okay? That's all well and good. But we can't give like odds on any of the horses, obviously. And then what do they do then? Like, if they win, can they spend the money on something? Right? That's the thing. And that's where we get chat avatar with... Can horses compete with greyhounds? Yeah, they don't have to be horses. I just want a chat version of Umasume. No, more like Derby Owners Club. I mean, I think there's room for a fun ass thing like that. And then, right? And then people can get rewarded for being in the Always On channel with extra points. Ooh. 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 Timu Pikachu? I am not Timu Pikachu. I am not Timu Pikachu. That's a lie. Morph looks so good. I'm a Grand Laboo-Poo. I don't look terrifying. I look good. I am a Grand Laboo-Poo. Make our own category with blackjack and horse racing and hookers. Should have gone with any color other than yellow. Well, I picked my colors. You're welcome, Shabik. A Lafufu? A Laboo-Poo. How heavy is that ring? Well, I already had a headache from drinking last night with my wife, so it's not really affecting me too much. I know I look beautiful. This is a great costume, and anyone that's chronically online fucking loves it. I mean, it's not that bad. What was I drinking? Everything. Thank you, Coffee Cat. I think. I don't know if that's a compliment. You can get me in a Grand Lapoo-Poo box. Did I see Aggie's costume? Where? Where is it? Where is it? Is he on right now?
Real.
Yeah, surely,
Well,
surely.
Yeah, wait, what? Is he on right now? Videos.
But if you combine.
Here we go.
We're this guy. We're this guy.
Leon Kennedy, at your service.
Look, I got boots and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm not standing up for a little bit.
Holy.
He's just farming now, right?
You're welcome, chat.
He's just farming at this
You're
point.
welcome.
He knows it.
All right, let me join the VC.
He freaking knows it.
Mad at me for taking too long.
Just hot as fucking knows it.
Hello,
like
sexy
5'9".
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Like it?
Damn.
I like the earring. The earring looks good.
Yeah, the
on you,
earring's
Chris.
cool.
Fire fit.
Next, I'll go.
His name is
so good.
You're a sexy inmate?
Sexy
That's great.
inmate.
Very
Yo. Next.
I'll go next. I'll go next. Oh. We are.
Dude. Oh, I know. Yo.
Oh
my God.
He's Leon fucking Kennedy, dude. God
Dude, the
damn.
That's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
It looks like the exact tramp stamp too, chat. Hold on, he has a picture of it over here. Hold on. Yeah, like it's not the exact one, but it looks very close, right? That's a really good one. That one's really, really, really good. Yeah, crush that one. Yeah, that one's really good. The tramp stamp was fire. Oh man, you know what? Fuck Drake. Little Aggie is Canada's new national treasure. There you go. As if he needed to be more attractive. It's honestly offensive. They're offensively good looking.